We discussed this morning a range of areas of mutual interest in terms of implementation of the AfCFTA. The first point I would like to make is to once again express my congratulations to the government, the federal government of Somalia, for ratifying the AfCFTA, working with Parliament, domestic stakeholders. I think that this is really, for the country, it is a milestone. It is a milestone for the African Union. It is a milestone for the AfCFTA that Somalia will be the 50th state party to the agreement establishing the AfCFTA. I also want to congratulate His Excellency the Minister and the government for all of the hard work that they have put into enabling the appropriate environment for initiation and commencing trade under the AfCFTA. As you know, the AfCFTA has been in implementation mode now for a number of years. In the year 2024, we recorded $220 billion worth of intra-Africa trade, the highest since the implementation started in 2020. We are desirous, mutually desirous, of seeing Somalia becoming one of the countries that are trading under the AfCFTA, and this is one of the issues that we discussed. We are desirous that Somalia should see the benefits of the AfCFTA in terms of industrial development, job creation, regional integration, connectivity, all of the advantages that we believe will accrue from implementation of the AfCFTA. And of course, the challenges that are throughout the continent in terms of trade, we will tackle them together as we discussed this morning with His Excellency and the team. And so we are very, very pleased that we had this opportunity. Tomorrow we will meet with the private sector for a deep engagement in terms of how we can collaborate with the private sector, the kind of opportunities that we can jointly identify for export, for import. We would like to see a situation where in a few years' time, the export profile of Somalia in respect of countries outside of the East African community, that we increase trade and imports from the rest of the African continent into the country, into Somalia. This indeed is one of the objectives. We also identified a particular advantage that Somalia has, and that is its strategic location in this region, presenting the country with an opportunity to be a trade and logistics hub, to ensure that the regional needs for trade are enhanced and are met through transport and logistics. Second, we see opportunities in industrial development, particularly through special economic zones that will foster production and value addition in country in a range of different areas, including agriculture, including minerals beneficiation. And all of this, of course, will require investment and financing. We also identified the need to jointly approach our partners, the development finance institutions, so that we can see the financing by African institutions for an African country, for Africa's forward development. This is an absolutely critical part of implementation of the AfCFTA, that the industrial development must be financed by African institutions primarily. I'm not saying exclusively, primarily. And these areas that I've just mentioned are the areas that we've committed to work together on, including building the capacity of the private sector through exchange of views at senior officers level, and preparing the private sector for expanded trade under the AfCFTA. Thank you.